Do you need social media to grow a business in 2025 online? So I was having a chat with a close friend of mine recently, and she is super talented. She just finished a master's in design or some artsy section. I couldn't actually tell you the specifics of it. Anyway, she's got a ton of talent, but she doesn't want to be posting on social media. Like, just hates social media, doesn't want to spend her life on it, just sees it as more of a drawback than actually something that adds benefit to it. And she was telling me the other day about, I need to do some work on my website, I need to get this up and running and do that. And I didn't really give her my take on it, but maybe I will. Because social media now allows us to connect with literally millions, if not billions of people around the world at the click of a button. So I get some people's opinion on the fact they don't want social media to ruin their life, because it can get quite obsessive. You see people doom scrolling a lot. You see people on there for the wrong reasons, really, and just wasting time. So I got hiccups. Christ. So I can see why she wants to not have a presence on social media, but at the same time, I actually wanted to say to her, look, you have access to all these people who could potentially buy from you, and you could build a business off this just by having the confidence to post online and share your work, which is what she's super scared of. She has all this great artwork at home and nowhere essentially to plug it into, so nobody knows about all her artwork. And for me, the best place to do it would be to build an audience or a following of people on social media, on platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and just basically sharing the work that she's done. And whether she chooses to sell some sort of teaching off that, tutorials, coaching, a program, whatever, that's also an opportunity. But I feel the people who are against social media in a sense and are scared of it, basically scared of being judged by people, scared of all these different things, don't want to adopt the world we're living in, don't want to embrace it, are the ones who are going to fall behind, unfortunately, and the ones who are going to stay stuck in this hamster wheel trying to figure things out and trying to do things the hard way, basically. Now, when I was growing up, social media wasn't as big as it is now. It wasn't really even a thing. I had a Nokia 3310 growing up, the shittest little smartphone. Couldn't do anything other than text on it. So there was no way of growing an online business as fast as you can today, or getting the attention you can with social media back then like you can now. And that's kind of how you want to try and reframe things. If you're stuck in this mindset of thinking, social media is dangerous, I don't want to build a business on it, I don't want to spend all my time on Instagram, I don't have all these apps on my phone, just pick one platform. One platform is big enough to go all in on and build a business on. And if you like video, use YouTube. If you like video or photo, then use Instagram. You don't need TikTok, you don't need LinkedIn, you don't need all these things. You don't even need a website, which is, again, that's like a mentality of somebody who is not up to speed with how the world actually works nowadays. Like, websites, I almost think are obsolete now. You don't need a website. Fine, it's great to have one, but I would not be plowing tons of my time, energy, and money into building one and maintaining one, because social media, everyone's attention span is moving so fast. Why don't you just post on social media and just get the attention it deserves, and then just keep posting and keep growing your audience, keep growing your followers, and then offer them something unique. Offer them something that will actually help those people. Sell your digital assets, sell coaching, teaching, whatever it is. And you can sell literally anything nowadays online and build this real cool freedom-based lifestyle instead of trudging through peanut butter, doing things the old way, the old-fashioned way, which used to be, you need a website, you need to drive people to that website, you need to show all this stuff and blah, blah, blah. You actually don't even need that now. You could use social media and then drive people to a one-page landing page that would have an offer on it, maybe a video showing somebody what they can get if they buy something from you, and then a way to give you money. And that's literally it. You don't need anything else. But people overcomplicate it, procrastinate, say they want all these things, but yet aren't willing to put the hard work in, which in this case, the hard work is getting out of your own way and understanding and learning how the world actually works online now, how the digital world actually is shaped, because it's so different than it used to be 10 years ago. And if you don't stay up to speed with things, like, you are going to get stuck behind and you aren't going to get ahead. You aren't going to get where you want. That's just brutal, honest truth. But even if you're watching this video, it's showing that you have some level of sophistication and you've watched nearly 5 minutes into this video. So you've got a bit of an attention span, right? And you're actually interested in understanding how social media works. But use social media for the right reasons and you will very quickly switch your mind on the power of social media and start using it as a productivity tool and a business growth tool rather than something that will just eat up all of your time, which is what most people use it for. Like I've caught myself before sat on my phone for so long just scrolling through endless pieces of content doing nothing. But I can catch myself doing that now and actually use social media for a business growth tool. So I go on social media, on Instagram, on YouTube to watch videos, to learn things, to understand what's working in the market, to get ideas for my own content. That's how I use social media, and that's how you should use it too, and that's how you should see it. Rather than this thing that just zaps up all your energy and is an absolute waste of time. It's just the way the world is going. And I feel you have to adopt it if you want to be relevant or at least grow something in the future. But yeah, social media, I don't think you need a website anymore. Pick a platform, YouTube, Instagram, whatever is your chosen medium. X, Twitter, if you like writing. And start building a following. Start building a group of people, a collective of people, doesn't matter how small, of people who are interested in what you have to say and show. And that is then where you have this foundation, this base of which to sell something from and offer these people something they want. And if you don't know what to sell or what to offer and what people will buy, easiest way, once you've got a following, an audience, ask people what they would buy for you. What do you want from me? What should I go and create? And then you go and create the product and sell it for them. Real simple. And social media just gives us access to potentially millions of views from around the world to our perfect audience of customers. And our tribe of people are just sat there waiting for us. But all you have to do is step out of your comfort zone, climb out of your comfort bubble for 5 minutes, and just realize how amazing this world is we're living in right now. Yes, I understand social media can be a pain in the ass sometimes. I guess some people use it for the wrong reasons, but you should be the one who uses it for the right reasons. The business growth tools. Use it for that, and it will be the best decision you ever make. You don't need a website. Hope this is useful. See you in the next one.